Hello everybody and welcome to the Pokemon Red 300 here at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. We have the green flag waving for pole setter James Richards. And our first race, Montreal, was a pretty wild and wacky one. We might see the same here at Canadian Tire. Jessica Emery's moved up to the second position. I think they ruled Emery as the pole setter. I'm not sure why, but pretty weird. Here they come down the kink, and this is where the toughest turn lies ahead. And they slip, can't hang on. Look at Colby Jackson. He just went all through them and made the pass, but he's going to lose momentum because he was stuck on the grass. Oh, it looked like, yeah, Colby Jackson was trying to take a chance, trying to pass everybody in the grass. And it's going to get him stuck on his tires. It's going to slow him down. Looked like he was going to make a big boost off that corner. What wasn't happening is Payne Beasley gets the race lead. We have a caution, by the way. And I think it came out for Emma Junkim. No, it was a big pileup. Oh wow, 4 wide here at this turn. Not a very smart thing to do. Well, they were forced to go forward because everyone was just getting slow on the kink. And it added up quick. They are spinning. They get held up. Yikes. Payne Beasley keeps the lead. And right now, no pit stops. Well, we may not be seeing pit stops here today. I'm just going to try a new thing out. Having no pit stops at this race because, well, near the end of the race, we've always seen a caution while drivers entering the pit stall, but they get hit instead. And it just didn't seem like it was going to be right. So I'm going to try to reduce pits. I'm reducing pit stops here at this track. Hopefully we don't get that problem that ends the race under cautions in the previous races here. We have a caution, by the way, right off the bat. Oh man, a big crash. William Brock got turned right after the start-finish line. This is what happens sometimes in Canadian Tire. Not sure why this happens. But that's probably what's part of the track. I mean, these AI are a little too aggressive when they restart the race, and this is what happens. They get piled up, they spin each other out, they cause a big crash right after they take the green flag. And this is what happens here today. Yikes. Well, it couldn't reduce that problem, so I might as well just take another problem out with the pit road problem. Some drivers tend to just miss the pit stall and wreck out, bringing out the caution to end the race. I'm hoping we don't have that problem here today in this installment. Oh, spin! Beasley spins, and it's going to get Fetty McDowell the lead. So if they don't start, oh, Payne Beasley gets forced up by Max Skinner. Not sure. I guess Skinner was a little furious at the 48 for getting in his way. So I guess he let it all out in retaliation. Weird. And Beasley's up in smoke as her race is done. Not going to be able to get through that. Fenny McDowell leads. And he is still the leader. Not much of a wreckfest as Montreal was, by the way, but still, though, you got to give these drivers are aggressive. A lot of room for aggression here, and the green flag waves. We were going to have another crash there. Oh, here we go again. Colby Jackson, great start, just took the lead away. Colby is looking for that second win this season since winning the Daytona 500. Fetty McDowell going to try to retake it. Anthony Buscarino running third. We'll see how he will deal with the field. And a caution. It involves Leia Walker. We'll get to that in a minute. Here comes the kink. Oh, they spin. And Boost Carino is clean. Anthony Boost Carino is clean. We made it through that one. Now let's look back at what happened to Leia. She was on pit road, and I think she might have been involved in the caution. Unfortunately, she is out of the race. Oh, she was just trying to get on a pit road, and then she gets hit. This is what I was trying to avoid at the end of the race. I don't know, she must have lost her steering or something. But nevertheless... Oh, another crash! Isaiah Bernesh and the 43, that is Justin Roberts. They wreck each other coming down the S's, and wow. Not the only wreck here today. And Boost Carino gets clean and he takes the race lead. Yeah, you won't be seeing the field being jumbled up after the after pit stops because there probably won't be any, unless for cars that had a lot of damage. Oh, crash! Wow! And John Arnott's upside down. Wow, we went uphill and it just goes downhill for these drivers. An uphill crash. Ooh, Shazaz hits the 24 and 24's upside down. Yikes. Definite caution there because they wreck. Colby Jackson is having problems. Was really slow on the corner. Must have gotten some damage from the crash. 3 car spins and the 11 leads. James Richards. Doe narrowly avoids the wreckage. Yeah, Richards survives in the lead. And it's going to come down the final 4 laps. Yep, 4 laps. We'll see if something awkward will happen. We'll see how it goes. And yellow is out before we even get back. So we still had the race will still end under yellow. That's a real shame. Right here, Webster Zingarde gets stuck on the pit wall. Jerry Guerrera involved. So this is going to be the race to the finish. We'll see if McDowell can hang on over Richards, or will there be an interesting twist? McDowell trying to hang on downhill for the final time. Now here we go down to kink. This will decide who wins. Richards goes through cleanly and the other drivers spin. Big wreck in the back as well. McDowell spins. That's it. Looks like James Richards gonna score his 2nd win this season. Richards does it. Oh no, wait a minute, Richards, he's out. I don't know what happened, but he just retired. It was like a crash or something. He didn't recover, and he's out. And I just couldn't see what it was. Dang it. Oh, but what a surprising twist as Anthony Boost Carino is the leader. That's incredible. A great way to end the race, and Anthony Boost Carino's the winner here in Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Richards retired with a header. I think something blew up when after he took the caution flag, or something must have gone wrong. He must have caught in a big pileup that I didn't see. What a shame, but Boost Carino wins. An incredible race here in Mosport. Here's the rest of the results. We're heading into our next race in Canada, our last one, by the way, at 3:49. The turn of death awaits for these drivers. We'll see you guys there.